Hi everyone, Zaktan here, and today we're gonna review some Power sets from 2006, the first wave of canisters. And because they're kind of the same, we're gonna do two Power per video. So in this one, the main feature will be Zaktan, and then I'm gonna look on Reidak. So I'm gonna begin with the canister of Zaktan. So here it is. You can see it's the same shape as the Reidak or Reidak one. And this also will be the last time we see this shape in the Bionicle canister, if I remember correctly. So it is. So of course on the front picture you've got Zaktan, and because it's 2006, the background it's, as you can see, just white with some map of Nuit on the background and some design stuff like this, for example. The only thing that changed is the fact that there are some trees and some bushes right here, you can see, on his feet. So it just shows the element, but apart from that, the background is still blend, so white, like on all other canister sets. So it's no more like, for example, that camera got a time-true background and no camera got a game-true background. This time it's all the same for all the canisters. As you can see also, Power with a nice polish right here, and then some cartoon filter on the Zaktan's face, which look really nice. The try-me function, we're gonna see this later. I turn the canister and then here it is. So the back of the canister just show some gimmick with Zaktan. So for example, the Zamor launcher, which is the new collectible or projectible, and then is a double-sided weapon, dual-sided weapon, excuse me, and then some side view of Zaktan. And here you got other gimmick like the glow-in-the-dark teeth and the light up eyes. The fact you can put the Power in this canister, and then all other 6 face of Power with the cartoon filter on it, and then some Chemical Club points right here. And I think that's quite all. Yeah, and of course the lid, which is really you can see the lid is in dark gray like the canister, so no more colored lid. But as you can see, you have some simplified version of the Zaktan's head, this time in hard plastic. It's not supposed to be put off, even if you can put this off with some tools, I think, and with some okay, I think it's really simple, in fact. Okay. No, I'm not gonna. Okay, I succeeded. Yeah. So you can put this off really easily. I think it was more difficult anyway. It was harder to put this off, but yeah, it is for example. So yeah, but as you can see, there are no pins or no stuff like that. Even if I know some mockers managed to put this into some mocks. So yeah, it's up to you to try to mod this. But anyway, that was not the point of the review. What I wanted to show you is what is the try me function. As you can see on the upper side, you have what and try me. So you just have to press the button, and as you can see, or maybe not, the eyes will light. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, they decided to put the. So yeah, it's kind of old piece. So I think that the batteries kind of run out anyway. Run out of batteries, and you can't replace them. So that's kind of annoying anyway. So yeah, in fact, they put the light brick in these canisters, and you have to put this off to build it in your set. They do not give you two light parts anyway. And you also got this little round shape. You can, I think, put some Zamor on it, but it doesn't hold the Zamor, so it's just a decoration. So that's all. Of course, I have put this in a Starlight head, so I will not have to put this one on Zaktan. That's all for the canister. So the new try me function really nice. It will be improved with the Inika canister, but we'll see that later. And then I'm gonna build Zaktan, but really quickly again with big block of parts. So the shell color is it's dark green. Some new I call this the light green personally, because you know, for example, if I have the set right here, oh yeah, I call this green lime green personally, and I call this green just light green. So yeah, that's for the difference. But I do not have the exact name of this color from P1, so I do not search for this. But anyway, it's another shade of green, so that's kind of nice. new core shape. And of course, the metallic color this time is not dark metal nor silver, it's gold, as you can see. So the new introduction of gold in the Bionicle universe, it was already there, for example, in Likan, I think in 2004, or with Taken Uva in 2003, but it makes really a great comeback in 2006 with, for example, Butaka, which is all gold and blue metal. And of course, with some power cane and some Inika set. So yeah, apart from that, we're gonna find this good old school Toa Metal pelvis, so again, which will be very useful to put some ball joint on the legs. The lower, upper part of the legs used double long connector, so it makes the Pewaka taller than the other canister. As you can see, also we got a new knee cover part, the Pewaka one, round shape, as you can see, with some pinhole to put this on the legs. And then we got a new lower leg part, which is the Pewaka one, because it's introduced into this wave. Really also really round shape, so really more round shape than, for example, the Reidak one. And this is in green, so a new part, of course, with one ball joint on one axis and the other one, which is freely. This is the same. And then you can find the new legs, because there are two types of, no, not legs, excuse me. There are two types of feet, yes, there's two types of feet for the Pewaka. 3 of them got one type, and the 3 other Pewaka got the other type of feet. So on Akan, for example, you got some cloud feet, and on this one, this is what I call the flat feet, because you can see it's more flat than the cloud one. And you can see you got 2 pinhole and 2 axle hole. Right here, and Reidak got some cloud feet, so I will be able to show you the 2 type of feet in this review, 2 type of foot. So anyway, here it is, as you can see, it's kind of big in comparison, for example, for the Reidak one or the Toa Metal foot. And that's quite all. So it's look kind of simple anyway, like that. And then we're gonna have a look on the upper side of the body, or the torso frame, which is the most important part, which because it was a great revolution in the canisters, because Lego got rid of the gear function and the gear gimmick. So this time, we can see the main body frame just got 2 ball joints for the arm. So that's really a great innovation for the time. And as you can see, here is the Inika body frame. Not the Inika, excuse me, the Pewaka body frame, because the Inika is a different one, which also uses 2 ball joints. So here's the Pewaka one, the Pewaka one, in gold, as you can see, with tons of pinhole, which will be useful to put the head and also to link this with the rest of the body. As you can see, the arms are simple because they use just double connector, the smaller one. As you can see, this pinhole will be will be useful to put the spin later. And then we've got new arm piece, as you can see, which this time has 2 ball joints, but 2 ball joints with just one axis. So you just can rotate this part and rotate this one part on one axis. You can't make the hand move freely. And then we got another new piece, which is a weapon piece, as you can see, a 3-bladed weapon, or 3-bladed tools, as you can see right here, really nice. And then the second function, you just have to turn this, and it turns into a kind of a close, in my opinion, so kind of a pincer right here. Of course, it's not articulated, just a big block part of plastic. And that's quite all, I think, so it's good, of course. And then on the left arm, yeah, you got some metal arm, which is kind of awkward because the articulation will be very limited, because as you can see, you can't make it up. So you're supposed to make this like that, but it's make like his bones are broken anyway, so yeah. So how to link the 2 parts together just with some pins, so right here. And here we go. It's put. So then we just have to put the head. So how the head works, it's linked to the spin. So the spin is a new part, a new soft plastic part. So that's really also innovation in Bionicle universe, even if we have, for example, soft plastic parts before, like for example in the Thor or Dika tools. But still, this is really a big part of the body. So as you can see, this is the spine. So you got the head with all for the teeth, because yeah, the Pewaka got teeth. So again, a new evolution or regression for some people in the Bionicle universe, but it still really look like organic. So some corn right here, some horn, excuse me, some horn. And there you go. So every spin is different shaped. So this is the one of Zaktan, and of course you have to put this on the real head. So I've already put the plastic, the light brick right here, you can see. So I'm just gonna put the head. As you can see, also it's made from a metal mold, I think, but this time they add the teeth, which are glow in the dark, remember. And then I'm gonna put this on this in this part, the eye part, and then as you have heard, just clip this with the soft plastic part, and then just add this axle right here, and it stands. It's yeah, you can see, you can put this off, and then I will put this on the one of other pinhole with the torso, within the torso, and then just add the part here on the shoulder, for example. The same for this one. Excuse me, yeah, I'm gonna succeed, yeah, and then put this in this all white here. And I think that's all. So yeah, that's for Zaktan, and then finally the new projectable piece, which is the Zamor launcher with some Zamor sphere. So the Zamor launcher is a new part, you can see. It's made with only 2 big parts, so this one is made of 3 pieces. It's like a T, as you can see, with a flexible axle, if I can say so. You put this like that, and then you put the Zamor, which is just a simple ball in some lime green, transparent green, and then you just have to press this, as you can see, and it will work perfectly. And do not fire at your friends, of course. Stuff like that. And that's all. So I'm going to talk about the articulation and the portability of the set now. So yeah, first of all, the arms. So of course they got some ball joints, so that's really nice. But because of the spins right here, as you can see, you can put this all the way you want. So for example, like if I put this like that, it's fall off. But still the spins, the measure, of the spin often just follows the movement, so that's not really a big problem, apart from some pose. So yeah, one thing with this is a problem is the fact that you can just move this arm on 90 degrees because it's blocked by the spin part and also by the part itself, as you can see, because there are some plastic part right here, so it's really blocked easily. Of course, this the end is not free; it just can move on one axis. Right there. The left, yeah, that was the right arm, and now the left arm, as you can see. So it's the same problem as this one, of course. Okay, excuse me. Of course, it falls off because there are nothing to make it hold, to make it stand in the Zamor launcher. In the Zamor launcher, yeah. So yeah, you can put this like that, for example. And of course, because of the metal arm, you can even put this in front, so you can just make some weird pose, like for example like this. So it's kind of hard to make really nice pose with this left arm. It's kind of like the same problem as the Reidak arm, Reidak left arm. And then of course the head can't look down because of the spin part, the head spin part. Can't look up either, as you can see, it's blocked. And really can't look on the side, but it's kind of limited anyway. So yeah. All the upper possibility is kind of weird and really kind of suck anyway. And then you have the legs part. So here there are no problem because it's all it's nothing really new. So you can put this all the way like here. It's just blocked by this part, but apart from that, usually you can't make tons of pose with the legs. There are no problem. So it's really different than the upper part of the body, which is kind of a shame to move. As you can see, even if I want to make that, for example, like that, it's go back in its initial position. So yeah. And I think that's all for this one. So I'm just gonna go fast and review Reidak. For Reidak, I did not own the canister and the instruction booklet because I bought it in the Reidak set pack. So I don't have the stuff, but I can still show you the front picture image of the canister, which is this one. So as you can see, The ground changed with a stone one, but the background is still the same with the map of Nuit. Really nice background. In fact, I really like this the design they used in 2006, personally. So here we go with the set itself. So this time the sham color is black. It's also some dark gray, new dark gray, so nothing really new on this one, and some gold again. As you can see, also this time it's got cloud feet right here, with also a little fade of gold, so it's mainly black, but we've got some gold at the on the edge of their feet. And that's quite odd because apart from that, it's all the same piece. Of course, the weapon has changed with something. I do not have the right name, but it's kind of nice part, as you can see. And you've got some driller on the other side, on the dual-sided weapon. Kind of nice. Also, the spin is different, as you can see, because of course the shape of the spins is different, and also the head is totally different because with big eyes this time. Yeah, like that, baby. And then we've got also different mouth, as you can see, different shape for the teeth. So I think that's all. Of course, yes, the launcher is also gold, like all the metallic parts. And also it got the same articulation, the same drawback. So yeah, I think that's quite all. I'm gonna just do a little turnaround of the set. I think it's really nice, this one, because the gold and black just really go well together, in my opinion. They're really two nice colors together, so it's all okay on the color scheme, even if they choose some old school classic dark gray, which is nothing really original. But apart from that, it's really nice. Yeah, like this. And here we go for the little sum up of this two one. So of course they are the same. So as you can see, the drawback are the upper part of the articulation, because the head can't really turn in any direction. It can't look up, it can't look down, it can look on the side, but it's really limited. Anyway, it's really short. Also, the arms are really, it's kind of, yeah, it's hard to move because it's blocked at 90 degrees. There are just one axis for this part, and the main arm just let no speak of it because it's really bad. Anyway, the legs are still nice. Anyway, also the building is really simple on this one because it's really quick, even quicker than the Inika one. So yeah. But apart from that, the new parts are still nice. So the feet, the legs, and stuff like that are really cool parts. Of course, you've got some Inika parts and some golden and metallic parts. Also, the spin also got a nice design. And of course, the overall design is all up to you, because some people doesn't really like the new type of design the Bionicle got, so more organic look, and some other will like this new organic feel. So personally, it didn't really bother me at all. So I kind of like it, but I kind of appreciate it. But I know that many people don't really like that organic feel and that soft plastic stuff and like stuff like that. Anyway, so I think that's kind of everything I have to say. So the major complaint I have is just the articulation part on the upper section. Even if Lego improve and add some get rid of the gears and instead place ball joint, it's not still perfect. So we will have to wait for the Inika in 2006, in the Wave 2 of 2006, to have really a nice articulated action figure. So I think that's all for the Pyraka. I think you have made your own opinion with this. I hope you have made your own opinion with this reviews, and see you later for another Bionicle video review. Bye bye.